I'm Yolanda Harris. It's all now on Fox 28 News at 10.
Fox 28 News at 10 starts now.
A stormy Thursday comes to an end, but we are not in the clear just yet. We brought you live coverage of tornado warnings all afternoon. Chief Meteorologist Jerry March is in the First Warning Storm Center tracking more bad weather tonight. Jerry?
That's right.
All right, Jerry, thanks. And new at 10 tonight, hundreds of people caught off guard by these storms. The storm slammed central Ohio as people gathered for a popular summer festival. We're talking about the Parade of Hills in Nelsonville. That's in Athens County. Fox 28 reporter Mary Jedlicka just spoke with people caught in this storm. Now see it, shoot it, send it. You sent your pictures here to Fox 28 as we brought you live coverage of the tornado warnings. Fox 28 reporter Elise Ray shares some of the photos you sent. Well, tonight we're working another case of a woman nearly cleaned out by burglars. This time they hit an apartment on Lakeside Street North, and that's in southeast Columbus. Fox 28 reporter Maria Durant is live to show us what the crooks left behind. Maria? A flight forced to turn around because of an out-of-control passenger. Police say a man flashed a female passenger during a Southwest airline flight to St. Louis. Police say the flight attendant ended up fighting the man to get him to stop. He was completely naked by the time the plane landed in Oakland. No word on whether charges have been filed. Outrage over a sign hanging in a South Carolina restaurant. That sign reads, "No colors," which many say is racist. But as Glenn Counts reports, the owner says the sign has nothing to do with race.
Chance of showers and storms. Yolanda.
All right, thank you much, Jerry. Well, he could become the most captivating player in college football. We're talking about Buckeye quarterback Terrell Pryor. Our Clay Hall tonight on what to expect during his sophomore season. New at 10, the first test of game day traffic with the orange barrels on Route 315. The Buckeyes just wrapped up their first open practice of the season. Thousands of fans at Ohio Stadium. Of course, most fans use 315 to get there, and construction could make that difficult this year. Fox 28 reporter Mary Jedlicka is live on campus to show us how it all went. Mary? Well, new at 10, right now, a Columbus homeowner is on a 24-hour deadline. City code enforcement says clean up or get out. It's a sad story here. The home is in a neighborhood on Teakwood Drive in North Columbus. Fox 28 reporter Jake Wittenberg is there live to show us why families say they've had enough. Jake? The Columbus church burglarized, and it happened not once but twice over the weekend. It's the Full Gospel Church on Midland Avenue off Frank Road in southwest Columbus. Thieves broke through a stained glass window Saturday night and stole several musical instruments. Then Sunday night, the same thing happened. The congregation bases most of its service on music and say they'll have to improvise until they can buy new guitars. Well, the Cash for Clunkers program is history, ending just over 2 hours ago. Business was brisk today at dealers across central Ohio, including Bobby Lehman Chevrolet in West Columbus. Since July 24th, the government has been giving out $4,500 for trading an older car for one that gets better miles per gallon. And this family here arrived at the dealership just in the nick of time. A developing story tonight. Michael Jackson's death ruled a homicide. It was breaking news on ABC 6 News at 5. Tonight, we await the arrest of his doctor. The coroner found Jackson was given a fatal combination of drugs before he died on June 25th. Tests reportedly showed 2 sedatives in his system. Those drugs, plus the powerful anesthetic propofol, caused his death. Now, Jackson's doctor, Conrad Murphy, could face manslaughter charges. We'll, of course, stay on top of this story. And it was breaking news last night on Fox 28 News at 10. The reality show contestant wanted for murder is dead. Tonight, we learn more about Ryan Jenkins and the murder of his ex-wife. As Dan Simon reports, Jenkins' mother refuses to believe her son did it.
Yolanda.
Well, Jerry, we have new information tonight about the moment a rogue wave swept several people into the sea. The surf churned up by a hurricane. As we told you last night, a 7-year-old girl died after being hit by the wave at Acadia National Park in Maine. Lindsay Davis explains how it happened.
back to 77 degrees.
Because we know some kids have started school, but there's still some, still have a couple of days left.
One more day for my kids. We're going to cram it in tomorrow. Have some fun.
Cram it in, all right.
That's all for Fox 28 News at 10.
Join us for ABC 6 on your side at 11. Otherwise, have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow.
See ya.
I'm Gabe Spiegel.
And I'm Yolanda Harris. Investigators suspect 35-year-old Abram Bynum could be responsible for at least half a dozen rapes in Columbus.
We have live team coverage. Adam Slinger talks to the truck driver who came eye to eye with the rapist.
Back to 84 degrees.
Summer's here.
Yeah, wash the car, get Tuesday.
Like
I said wash the car and get a couple days out of it, but after that, the heat's back, and so are the showers for Saturday.
Thank you, Jerry.
You bet.
And we invite you to follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
New information tonight into the murder investigation on former NFL quarterback Steve McNair. Police are now confirming it was a murder-suicide. Detectives say Sahel Kazemi shot McNair 4 times before turning the gun on herself. Back to breaking news. Whitehall police involved in a chase that ended with a crash. This started at Main and Beechwood tonight and ended at 5th and Yearling. We got some video here just into ABC 6 News, and officers tell us they tried to pull over the driver of this vehicle here for driving without lights on. That driver then led them on a brief chase before he then hit a van and crashed into the building you see here. Minor injuries were reported, and we'll have much more on this story tomorrow morning starting at 5.